Hello guys, welcome to my channel, the Asgardian Mischief. As I mentioned before in my previous channel, I explained about chest and the gacha system. Today, I'm gonna open some chest, but not in this main account because the chest amount is not that much. I prefer to open it at around 100 chests so that I can get the maximum amount of SSR weapons and heroes. But the minimum amount of chests that is recommended for me, for you guys all, is around 30 to 40 chests. For me personally, I open them at around 100 so that I can get as much as SSR weapons and heroes as possible. And let's dive right in and see if we can get an SSR weapons in the smaller account, because as you can see from the bigger account, as I mentioned before in the previous video, I already have around 16 SSR weapons, but only 4 of them are from the gacha system, which means I got 12 just from the chest, which is a bit an absurd amount, because it's quite hard getting weapons from SSR, weapons from chest, or even heroes, which is even harder. For me, mostly I got weapons, but some of my members also got heroes. So let's dive right in. I will not really comment on uh, each time. So let's move on to the chest opening sessions. Yeah, so that's all, folks. Um, Tonight we open up and only got one SSR heroes without console, but at the same time can start up our normal 5-star weapons, because in the early game these weapons are very useful when you are already 5 stars. It'll give your heroes quite a lot of advantages, and the extras, the excess shards, you can smelt them to get more ingots, and you can buy iron ingots, which is very useful to upgrade your weapons. Yeah, as you can see here, because there are still a lot of people online, uh, it makes the SSR chance for weapons and chests across this server very low, and I do recommend you guys opening it up when it's much lower traffic. And that's all I can say for you guys tonight. As Guardian out.